Welcome to Late Night Harlem with Laurence Anthony. 2 words, Kanye West. Now, you know what? Before we get into it, let's slow things down here. We're going to get to that. We'll ease into it. Let's start off with something a little bit more digestible. I love superheroes. From the time I was a kid and my mom bought me my first comic book, X Factor 86, shout out Marvel, I was in love. Now, for all you DC fans, don't come for me. Aquaman, Elongated Man. We look up to heroes. A large part of that is because they make us feel like we can fly and give us the courage to fight battles that we didn't think we had the courage to fight. Someone important to me once said, can't always be strong. We can always be brave. I get it. We need something to believe in. We need people to believe in. But are we believing in the right people? And that's why tonight I wanted to get all my feels out on celebrity hero worship. More and more we listen to the loudest voices, or those with the largest followers, or those with the impeccable taste in food seasoning.
Did we add salt and pepper? I think we needed salt and pepper.
No?
Seriously, what is she cooking? I'm not saying we shouldn't have role models. We need them. But I think maybe the scales have tipped just a little too far this way and a little less this way. I'm guilty of it too. June 3rd of this year. Seems like 10 years ago. 2020, seriously. Anyway, President Obama had a town hall meeting, and I was looking forward to this address the same way I look forward to any movie in which Tom Cruise is running, which pretty much means every movie. Seriously, TC has the best run in the business. Everyone was excited to hear Obama speak. It's like we were orphans who had been abandoned for 4 years, and Dad finally came back to tell us everything was going to be okay, and that the mean guy in charge wasn't really our dad, and he'll be gone soon. I was excited, and then I was disappointed. And it's not because of Dad, President Obama. It's because my expectations couldn't possibly meet reality. I wanted to be reassured. I wanted to be inspired. I wanted to be saved. During a week where many of us were feeling anxious, we were looking for a hero, looking for a moral compass. Oh, and by the way, that's not even his job. I wanted Optimus Prime Obama. Instead, I got Policy Obama? That's not sexy. But we have enough sexy. We need a little policy talk. Truth is, we need both. Being inspired means nothing if there's no action behind it, if there's no plan. We're so used to excitement and fireworks that we miss the answers. And while we're on the subject of fireworks, for everyone, shooting them off at 4 a.m., please, for the love of God, stop. We are starved for heroes, and we are hungry for a leader. But the Mandelas, and the Mother Teresas, and the JFKs, and the MLKs, they don't grow on trees. We want to believe in truth, justice, and the American way, especially when we have Lex Luthor running the country. Happy now, DC fans? So maybe we can replace fake influencers with inspiring creators. Influencers aren't real. You are. Your voice is. America's the only place where doctors and scientists and teachers and people actually making a difference aren't as respected as celebrities. That's how we got to this problem. That's how we got to having a stable genius in power. Our fascination with celebrity. I'm not bashing celebrities. If you're using your voice for good, then that's always a great thing. I just don't want us thinking that only the best things are being said by those with blue checks. We're too quick to deify. Can they pick up Mjolnir? Or can they eat their entire way through a Korean barbecue steakhouse? It's not really a superpower. Just a sad yet impressive skill I have. You know who's not a superhero? This person, or this person, or this person, and definitely not this person. All of us typically spend about 9 hours a day on social media, which, let's be honest, most of that is spent on things that, like my buddy Kevin McAllister said,
I'm probably going to spend it on stuff that'll rot my teeth in my mind.
We're going to do our part at Late Night Harlem team as well. If you go to our website or any of our social media channels, we're going to spotlight throughout the month organizations that we feel are actually doing great work or you might find useful. Seriously, go right now. Whoa, not right now. Finish watching this first, but then go right after. Which brings me to Kanye West. Can we agree not to give this attention? I know by me even mentioning it, I'm doing just that. So let's just agree on this. Let's stop listening to the toddlers yelling for attention. Now, I don't have a toddler, want a toddler. One day I'll have a toddler. But I'm pretty sure I wouldn't let my fictitious toddler throw a tantrum and get control of my house. Even if he did produce my beautiful dark twisted fantasy, which, by the way, still not as good as College Dropout. Let's spend a little less time talking about Kanye, who thinks he's a hero, and a little more time on the actual heroes. Seriously, the guy hasn't even filled out any of the forms necessary to be president. It's just a distraction. And that's why I identify with Luke Cage. Now, sure, I might not be bulletproof, but like him, I care about my community. It might only be Harlem, but we know where we can make a difference. We don't always need to look to the sky or look for a costume. Shit, it's New York. You could wear a costume and no one would judge you. We all can't shoot webs or use a lasso or control the weather. Not all superheroes wear capes, but almost all the best ones definitely wear a mask. I'm Laurence Anthony, and these are all my feels.